Bills are one of the best teams in the league right now, sitting at 7-2, with Josh Allen playing like a potential MVP winner. So today I'm going to continue the momentum and rebuild the Buffalo Bills to try and win them a Super Bowl. So as we sit at 7-2, you think like what moves need to be made to win a Super Bowl? Because we could very easily win one right now. I mean, to do that, the Bills brought in Amari Cooper, 88 overall, superstar dev. I don't know how long he'll be with us in the rebuild, but he's a great addition for right now, at least, to win it all. Keon Coleman, that's who the Bills drafted in the, was it late first? It was either late first, like the first pick in the second round. It was one of the two. I think it was late first. He's a good piece to have to build around, but dude, I'm not gonna lie, the defense is pretty bad. I don't know how Josh Allen is carrying this team right now, because this is disgusting. I'm gonna make sure Keon Coleman is in the slot. There's really not much I can do to help the team right now, because I mean, the trade deadline is passed. I've just got to gear up for the future, and I really can't do that. Amari Cooper's a free agent. I have 11 million cap. DeMar Hamlin cannot re-sign you. Actually, I probably could, because you probably don't need that much. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Let's re-sign DeMar Hamlin, baby. Let's go. All right. Outside of that, I can't do anything. I can't do anything with 8 million cap. So I'm just gonna send them to the playoffs. We should win the division. 14-3 doesn't get you a first round bye. That is diabolical, man. The Chiefs went 16-1. That's insane that we have to play in the wild card round going 14-3. Josh Allen, 39 tuds, 4,300 yards. I mean, I would say that he won MVP, but I literally think that Patrick Mahomes is going to win MVP. I think they're going to give it to him. I mean, I just went 16-1. He was at top of the league leaders in the quarterback department, so he probably won MVP. I don't think Josh Allen's winning it this year. AJ Epinosa and Greg Rousseau were cooking, man. That's pretty good to see. We're taking on CJ Stroud and the Texans in the wild card round. I mean, we should win this game, but you can't count out the Texans. I think they're definitely better than that record shows. We are up 13-3 currently. Come on, boys. I don't know if our defense is going to be able to hold CJ Stroud forever, but we do. We somehow do. 16-10. This is not pretty by any means, but we get it done, and that's really all that matters in the playoffs. It's not how you get it done, it's just if you get it done. And we did. Oh god, the Ravens are 13-4. That's who we're going to have to play this week, and I imagine that if we win this, we're going to have to take on the Chiefs. Alrighty, man. Hopefully Josh Allen can play a lot better than last week, because if he doesn't, I don't think we're beating the Ravens. I think he's got to play a lot better this week. 14-3 and 13 at halftime. 21-13. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. We need a touchdown here. We need a touchdown. Come on, Josh. You got to get us in field goal range. I'll settle for OT. I'll settle for OT, man. Come on. Come on, buddy. You got to throw the ball. You can't fumble and pick it up. Oh, my God. Okay, well, that's going to be game because we don't have any timeouts. We don't have any timeouts. That's going to be all she wrote. Oh, my God. We want to play off. Throw it deep, Josh. Throw it deep, Josh. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. He was 1 inch away. We were 1 inch away from making it to the championship game off a walk-off. If he just threw it higher. Josh, if you just threw it higher, that was it. Oh, man, that's tragic. He didn't really play that well, and that's the reason we lost. The Ravens went on to win the Super Bowl with Lamar winning another MVP. I can't feel too bad about the loss. All right, 16 million cap. I think I'm just going to let Amari Cooper walk. I think he was like a win-now trade piece. I'm not going to pay him. I'm just going to let Keon Coleman develop. Let him be wide receiver 1. I mean, Nick Bolton could be a pretty solid signing. I don't know who our middle linebacker is. Yeah, no, we could definitely use Nick Bolton. We could definitely use him. We're the leading offer by far, and if we can land Nick Bolton, we didn't. We actually didn't. How did we not land him? That makes no sense, dude. So I might as well just trade this pick back. There's no point in even trading or even drafting with this pick. The Seahawks finished 13th, so I'll get a first and a third for them, and a fourth too. I'll get a fourth from them. And I don't have a third round pick, so I'm gonna trade this second round pick back and try and get a future second and maybe a third. I mean, honestly, I'll just get a future second from the Jets. I can't imagine they're gonna be good in 2 years, especially because they don't have the quarterback situation figured out. All right, well, Josh is still a superstar X Factor. Kincaid is now a superstar dev. That is big time for us. Greg is a superstar dev. Matt Milano's superstar X Factor. Big time moves for the boys here. I mean, I don't know who's going to trade for Von Miller. I mean, honestly, I might as well just keep him because I don't see anybody trading for Von Miller at this point. I mean, actually, I can get a 4th round pick. The fact that I can somehow get a 4th round pick for this, let me honestly try and squeeze in. They're not going to do this, right? There's no way. There is no way they're going to do that. Okay, I'll do a second. Even a second is insanely unrealistic, but you don't come here to watch realistic rebuilds. Come on, let's be serious. Okay, so there we go. We added a future second round pick for just losing Von Miller. It's fine with me. Now, honestly, doesn't matter to me at all that we lost Von Miller. I don't even think he did anything last year. So let's just send him to the midseason point. Maybe I'll make a midseason trade if we're doing well. All right, we're 3-4. Honestly, this might just be a little bit of a retooling year. I'm perfectly fine if this is a little bit of a retooling year. Josh Allen, 13-6. James Cook, Keon Coleman, perfect. 500 yards. He is doing his thing. He's up to an 81. I need to see Keon Coleman develop. Keon Coleman developing would be a big time for us. Greg Rousseau leading the league in sacks. That's big time as well. And I have no idea who this guy is, but he's cooking. Continue to just keep balling out. Edefuan. 62 million cap. Greg Rousseau on a contract here. No wonder why he's playing so well, man. Let's re-sign him. Give him a fat check. He deserves that. And everyone else honestly can walk. Maybe AJ gets re-signed because he actually played pretty well last year. Didn't really notice his stats this year, so I'll see at the end of the year if he's worth re-signing. 10-7. We still win the division. Gashi with 31 tutties. James Cook. Yeah, he's not the future, man, but Keon Coleman is. Keon Coleman's definitely the future. 1,100 yards as wide receiver 1. That is why we got rid of Amari Cooper. Greg Rousseau. I mean, he got paid, but he only had 3.5 sacks after he got paid, so not ideal. AJ Epinosa, yeah, Epinesa, you're not getting paid, brother. You hit the road. Hit the road, Jack. You're not getting paid, but shout out Edufan. He's cooking. And we made it to the playoffs, man. We're taking on the Bengals. They're in 83. We're in 84. Another postseason run for Bills Mafia. 6-3. There we go. Come on. This is a nasty game. This is a very nasty game. 6-6. Oh my God, Josh, can we get a touchdown, or are we just gonna win strictly off of field goals? 9-6. That was disgusting. I don't even need to look at the stats. That was gross. Okay, this might be where our postseason run comes to a close. The Ravens are an 88 overall, man. I just don't see a world where we're competing with them. Unfortunately, EA does not account for postseason choker Lamar. So I don't know. I mean, yeah. 17-10. Honestly, Josh Allen's looked terrible in the playoffs. 152 yards and a touchdown. 58 completion percentage is not good at all. We held Derrick Henry in check, but I mean, James Cook, brother, it is put the fries in the bag, bro. It's over. 0.8 yards per attempt. That is so bad, man. But Keon Coleman, it's a bright spot. The Ravens win another Super Bowl with Lamar winning another MVP. They are just building a dynasty. Dalton Kincaid's a superstar X factor now. That is big time for us. Yeah, I'm just gonna let everybody else walk. Micah Parsons is a free agent. Oh my God, what is he doing? I don't think he's a scheme fit, but I will build the scheme around him. I don't care that we have Matt Milano. I am signing Micah Parsons, and I've never seen Micah Parsons be a free agent. I have never seen that. This has to be so rare. Let me know, guys. Have you ever had Micah Parsons in free agency before? At least this soon, because I have never seen Micah Parsons in free agency this soon in a rebuild. But I don't even think we're gonna be able to get him, man. That's insane. I guess because we're not a scheme fit for him, that's tough. I am literally giving him a diabolical contract. This is so insane. This is insane, man. I am offering him quarterback money. There's no way he says no, right? Like, he probably will just because we're not a scheme fit in his eyes, but I will change the playbook if we get him. We don't get him. Okay. Well, Micah Parsons goes to the Raiders. So there's that. It was nice to see him, though. That was pretty cool. I guess we'll go with Quincy Williams instead. He's a bit of a, better budget for us, although we're not even in his top offers, so we probably won't even get him. So, wow. L free agency, man. Terrible free agency for the boys. So we're going to have pick 20 and 25. I might trade one of these and bank on a team just to be bad, but we need help right away. I mean, Josh Allen's window is closing. Gabe Burke, A pursuit, B2D zone. I don't really know if he's a first round guy. Here is a scheme fit, JT Schultz. I'll go with him. Why not? JT Schultz. Let's do it. B-. Good pick, hidden dev. I think we'll pick 25. I'll trade it back. I'll trade it back and try to acquire another first-round pick. And you know what? The Raiders are giving me a pretty hefty offer. I'll take that. They finished, what, 11th this year? So they still could be bad. They could be bad next year. We do need a halfback, so I need to draft a halfback. We don't have James Cook anymore. Please show me a good halfback, man. I might have to wait. I might have to settle for a guard or something. Steve Trinkle, you're a top fit for us. I like that. Be normal dev. It's unfortunate that you're a normal dev, but I do like you as a fit for us. We have multiple third-round picks. I'm going to use this first one on a halfback. It doesn't matter how good or bad he is. I just need a halfback, to be quite honest with you. B- hidden dev. We'll take a 93 speed, 95 excel. We'll take that. Josh Allen up to a 97. Kincaid's up to a superstar X factor. Defensively, Greg Rousseau is really our only lone good piece. I mean, Ed Oliver's pretty decent too, but that's really it. I mean, there's no point in setting our season goal. I do think we'll make the playoffs, but I don't know how good we're truly going to be. We're 4-3 at the midseason points. Honestly, what I expected. Bryce Young leading the league in passing yards is not what I expected. 11-5. Josh Allen's not playing terrible, although he is our leading rusher. So that's not ideal entirely. Adrian Thomas. I don't know who you are, sir, but you're him. You were actually him. I don't want you having more receptions than Keon Coleman, but I mean, it is what it is. We do need another wide receiver to complement Keon Coleman, so that works too. We got 100 mil in cap, and I don't need to pay anybody. I think Adrian Thomas, he's a rookie, right? He's a rookie, and was he undrafted? free agent rookie? Maybe, but Matt Milano's a free agent. I think I'm going to trade him. I don't know what I can get for him, but I'm going to see. He is an 86 overall. Let's see what we can get for Keon. Let's see, what can we get for Matt Milano? Anything valuable? I mean, Steve Avila, honestly, I'll take. I'll even take, they're not going to give me a future first, but I'll try and take like a future second. Hey, man, this works. This works wholeheartedly. We needed a center. Our center is a top team need. All right, hey, man, let's just get through the season. If we win the division, that's great. If we miss the playoffs, that's also great. 8-9, we missed the playoffs. That might be just what we needed. We're going to have a great pick. Meaning we can get a good player, potentially a halfback, because we're going to need a halfback. Keon Coleman, 1,300 yards. This was his breakout season, so this was honestly a great season. Like, we finished 8-9, but it was just a great season, in my opinion. I will take what happened 10 times out of 10. Patrick Mahomes wins a NFL MVP again, but the 49ers finally get their Super Bowl. I mean, do I really need to re-sign any of these guys? Like, Adrian Thomas, you had a pretty decent year. I'll offer you minimum wage, I guess. Like, if that's what you want and you're content with, that's fine with me. Oh my God, Aiden Hutchinson's a free agent. Dude, what is going on with free agency in this rebuild? Seriously, what is going on, Aiden Hutchinson, I gotta get Aiden Hutchinson. I don't care. I don't know why he does not want to play in Buffalo, man. I gotta offer him so much. I don't care that I don't care that Greg is playing the same position. I will move one of them. We will make it work. You cannot pass on a guy like Aiden Hutchinson. He wants 3 years. I'm gonna give him 3 years, but I'm going to up the pay so much. I'm literally giving him $52 million. Aiden Hutchinson. There is no way. His interest is just so low. We're not going to get him or Micah Parsons. That's so tough, man. That's so depressing. What about George Karlaftis? He's a scheme fit, so I wouldn't mind signing him. We're his top offer. Younghoe Koo, we need a kicker, so I guess we'll get you. Maybe Rashad White. I mean, he's also a scheme fit, but I mean, we have Ray Davis. I don't need to be paying for a halfback. All right, we get George Karlaftis and Younghoe Koo. Perfect. Pick 9 and pick 12 this year. What do I go with here is the thing. I gotta go with a halfback, right? Oh, he's a scheme fit. He's a scheme fit, but he's not that fast. I mean, do I go to halfback this early? I mean, there's another halfback we could go with. He's another fit. Oh, yeah, he's faster. Taylor Cooper might be better. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go to halfback this early. We do need to improve the defense. LaMarcus Wooten. Let's do it. We need help in the defense, in the secondary in particular. He's gonna be an A- excellent pick. And then with our 12th pick, I mean, do I take a halfback? Do I do it? I'm doing it. I don't care. If he's a bust, oh well. But I feel like I can't pass on him. He's an excellent pick, 91 speed, hidden dev, 6 foot elusive back. He's a scheme fit. That's the most important thing here. So it's just a plug and play guy. I mean, we shouldn't have to worry about Josh Allen leading the team in rushing yards. That should never happen ever again. Pick 6 in the second round. Do I go with another safety here? I do need a strong safety. Corey Elliott. A hit power. Oh, his zone coverage is pretty bad. Nah, he's not that good. I might just get this free safety. Maybe move him to strong safety. He's everywhere. He's pretty fast. A awareness. Let's do it. Why not? We'll have 2 stud safeties. Hopefully that's the plan. A- hidden dev. Excellent pick. 94 speed. And then last but not least, this right guard could be cash money. Nick Clemens. Why not? B, good pick. Hidden dev. 92 strength. We have another second round pick. I did not realize that. Okay. I mean, this dude's a scheme fits. Maybe he'll be a slot guy. Hey, A-man is not terrible at all. In the second round, A+, excellent pick. Wait, this dude could be him. This dude could be a stud. I don't know if he'll be a superstar X Factor or anything like that, but he could definitely play a pretty decent role for us. Okay, we're building up the offense for Josh Allen. It's coming along, man. Keon Coleman's up to an 89. Offensive line is getting better. Defensively, we're getting better as well. I like it. Still need some help in the linebacker department, but oh well. I think we should make the playoffs this season. I think we're better than last season, and last season we barely missed. So I think we should make the playoffs, whether that's winning the division or just getting a wild card spot. Oh my God, we're 7-0. We're 7-0. Josh Allen, second in passing yards. Greg first in sacks. Hold on, man. I gotta check this out, man. Jamario Collins, what is your dev trait, sir? Star dev. Gosh dang it. Hey, man, I can't, why am I complaining, man? We're 7-0. We are 7-0 at the end of the day. We are exceeding every expectation I placed on this team this season. LaMarcus Wooten, what's your dev trait, sir? Star dev. Morris Pettis, what is your dev trait, sir? Still don't know. Hey, man, I am ecstatic. This team is way above what we were originally supposed to be. Dalton Kincaid, I'm gonna re-sign you, sir. Obviously, Keon Coleman, I'm obviously going to re-sign you as well. I'm going to give you a very player-friendly deal as opposed to Dalton Kincaid, and you decline that. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Ed Oliver, I'll give you a 1-year deal. I don't mind that at all. We still have 68 mil in cap, so we are sitting pretty here. I am pleased with how things are going for the Buffalo Bills right now. Then again, everything could change in a blink of an eye. 16-1. What? I did not think we were going to do that good. I did not think this team would do that well. Josh Allen, I mean, he played okay. 28-7. We didn't even have a 1,000-yard rusher. Okay, wait, never mind. Josh Allen had 15 rushing touchdowns. Okay, that makes sense. He honestly could have won MVP. I think he's got to win MVP, right? You got to give it to him. Keon Coleman, 1,100 yards. Shout out. Greg, 18.5 sacks. Let's do it, man. Ed Oliver, 8.5. I was not expecting us to go 16-1, man. I'll say that straight up. And our only loss came at the end of the season to the Commanders. We were probably resting our starters. I mean, this is the last of the 32 teams that I'm rebuilding. And if we would have went 17-0, that would have been cinema. But you know what? I'll take it. We're taking on the Jaguars in the divisional round. They've got the rip-off Josh Allen. They've got they got Travis Etienne. They got Brian Thomas, T-Law, Superstar Dev. I mean, this is definitely winnable. I mean, we're 16-1. We can't get bounced out in the divisional round, right? We can't go one and done. It is an absolute blizzard in Bills Mafia right now. It's currently 7-7, 14-7. Come on, boys. We can't let this weather affect us. We are way more accustomed to these conditions than the Jaguars are, and we're about to lose. We go one and done after going 16-1. That is so depressing. This was our year. Oh my God, Josh Allen. That was not good. I don't even, we're just gonna act like that never happened. We're gonna act like that never happened, Josh, between me and you and everybody watching this video. Mahomes and the Chiefs win another Super Bowl. We swept the yearly awards, man. We had Coach of the Year. We had Offensive Player of the Year. We had Defensive Player of the Year. We were missing MVP. We should have had MVP, but I mean, it doesn't even matter. We didn't even win the Super Bowl. So that doesn't matter. None of it matters. Hey man, the good news is that although we didn't win the Super Bowl, we are way ahead of schedule than I initially thought. We are way on track. And Keon Coleman, thank you. We re-signed you to a pretty penny. And let's just, I mean, we have a lot of cap. We still have a lot of cap to go crazy in free agency. I'm just hoping there's some good free agents. I mean, we've missed out on Micah Parsons and Aiden Hutchinson so far. So let's see. Are there any other players we're going to miss out on? Brandon Ayuk, Terrion Arnold. I mean, I guess Terrion Arnold. He's not too interested in playing here, but you know what? I am interested in you playing here. I am very interested in you playing here. I think we need a punter. You know what? Let's get AJ Cole. We also need a kicker, so let me go get Younghoe Koo again. He's a normal dev, but I mean, hey man. Till the wheels fall off, baby. Till the wheels fall off. Give me Terrion Arnold, please. We don't get him. Are you kidding me, man? He goes to the Raiders. We offered him so much more money. So instead, I guess I'll get Javarius Ward. I'll get Javarius Ward in a one-year deal. It's fine with me. Is he gonna sign with us, please, bro? Oh my God, he really doesn't sign with. Why does nobody want to come to Buffalo? Why is nobody interested in playing in Buffalo? I don't get it. Yeah, pick 28. I'm thinking I might trade this pick for a player, for a win now guy. We're one piece away. I just don't know what that piece is. I mean, honestly, it could be a middle linebacker. Could be. Is maybe Emmett the guy? No, he doesn't look that good. What about Trevor Hall? A to C block shedding. I mean, A to C finesse, A to C hit power. I think I gotta trade this pick for a guy. I gotta get a win now guy. We just went 16-1. We need a right outside linebacker the most. That's what our team need is. Who is a good scheme fit for us? JOK, actually. JOK could be a great scheme fit. All right, so I'll probably need to offer them my first round pick. Maybe a third. I have 2 thirds, so I'll offer them a third. And oh, dude, is JOK really worth 2 firsts? I don't think he is. I don't think JOK is worth 2 firsts. What about a first, a second, and a third? Maybe I'll offer them a 4th and a 6th and a 7th. I'm offering them a haul for JOK, but I don't care, man. We're right there. I'll offer them a future 3rd, and I'll call it there, man. I don't know what else I can offer for JOK. Let me offer next year's 4th rounder. Oh my God, it's gonna put him over the salary cap. How? How is it gonna put him over the salary cap? All right, here we go. Let's just get Amari Kyle. A 4th round pick for Amari Kyle. I probably need to do a 3rd rounder. Oh God. I guess I'll have to do a 2nd because a 3rd rounder is not going to cut it for Amari Kyle. I'll have to do a 2nd and a 3rd. But you know what? It is what it is. I'll do that. Oh my God. I don't know. We just auto picked with the first. We just auto picked my first rounder. Oh my God. I'm not locked in. I'm not locked in at all. Oh God. You know what? I don't care. Whatever. Let me just take this middle linebacker with the 2nd round pick. I don't even know who we drafted. I don't know who we drafted. I gotta find out. I'm taking this cornerback in the 3rd round. He's got a bunch of Bs, so he'll be pretty decent for us. 92 speed. Do I think we'll go 16-1 again this year? Probably not. If I had to bet, I don't think we would, but I don't think we'll be that bad. McCain is a... Why is McCain not starting? Is he a strong safety? Okay, why is he not starting if he's a higher overall? All right, let me move Wooten, I guess, to strong safety. I don't know why he's not starting in, like, I don't know What? All right, so defense looks a little bit better now. Yeah, I'd be lying if I said I expected us to go 16-1 again, but I definitely still think we'll make the playoffs. I definitely think it's possible that we do win the division again and we're back on top. I just don't think we're gonna go 16-1. Wow, we're 2-4. 2-4. Do I even want to look at the stats here? Josh Allen playing great. I mean, he's playing great. Keon Coleman, Thomas, they're doing okay. Matthew McCain, I mean, nothing too crazy. Nothing to write home about. 144 million cap. Yep, Josh Allen's a free agent. So let me give him a 4-year extension. Josh Allen, you're going to retire a Buffalo Bill. That's no question. Amari Kyle, I don't know how good you are, but we just traded a second and a third for you. Oh, dude, we're going to have to use all of our cap re-signing these guys. Ed Oliver, another 1-year deal. Adrian Thomas, I'm just going to let walk, I think. Steve Avila, I'll re-sign you, but I don't think you're going to re-sign with us. This is, dude, our backs are against the wall here. Our backs are against the wall. I don't know. I mean, what's the division looking like right now? We're all kind of mid. I mean, I think we still could make the playoffs, but I don't know if I really want to be honest. Oh, wow. We do still win the division at 10-7. I don't know how. I mean, Josh Allen just carried. Josh Allen just put the team on his back, I guess. Keon Coleman, not the best receiving year for Keon Coleman and Thomas. Defense does whatever. Greg, still the best player on the defense. Well, I mean, the Chargers are a better team all around. No, I guess we're the same overall on each side of the ball. They still got Justin Herbert. They got Ladd at a superstar, Joe Alt superstar. You know, decent team. Alrighty, man. Another year, another postseason run. We're currently down 10-7. Josh Allen, please, brother. I don't know if you've had one good postseason game for us yet. I don't know if you've had one good playoff game yet. But I mean, we get them done. They aren't pretty, but we get them. 234 and 1 tutty. 82 completion percentage is pretty good. Collins, not the best. Keon Coleman, 85 yards. Kincaid had a touchdown. And we had a couple sacks from Ed Oliver, Greg, and CJ, and Cortez. Okay. We had a plethora of sacks. Oh my God, the Chiefs are only 10-7. We have a chance. I get they have a 95 overall offense, but Mahomes is still a 99 overall. Okay, Creed Humphrey, 98. Rasheed Rice, 97. This team is cracked. How did this team only finish 10-7, dude? They are cracked. All right, man. Moment of truth. I mean, we're hosting the Chiefs. It's not like that's really going to make a difference, but I mean, the Chiefs are the Chiefs at the end of the day, dude. Josh Allen, we need points, man. We need points. We can't just keep going into every postseason game dropping 7 points. That's just not going to cut it. I don't even want to look at this, man. I mean, Josh Allen, 284 yards is cool. 2 tutties. He didn't play terrible, actually, but we just need more touchdowns, man. I mean, I guess that starts with just upgrading the offense, because defense held the Chiefs only to 21 points. Scott Townsend wins NFL MVP, so NPC wins MVP and Offensive Player of the Year. Nice. The Chiefs go on to win the Super Bowl. No shocker here. All right, let's see, man. Are there some good free agents for us? Ed Oliver, we've got to re-sign. Okay, I thought we re-signed Ed, but I guess not. So let me offer him a deal. We're his only offer, so he should re-sign. Ivan Pace could be a great signing for us. I'm going to offer him. Maybe Dre Greenlaw, too. We do have Amari. All right, we need a left tackle, so let's get Jordan Mailata. That works with me. With $4 million left in the bank, we're going to... Okay, we don't even get him. Dude, what is with everybody just saying no to coming here? I don't get it, man. We get Ed Oliver, but that's literally it. I guess let me get AJ Cole. I mean, it just doesn't make sense, man. It just doesn't. I don't get it at all, man. The only people that we can re-sign are special teams players, like kickers and punters. Pick 26 again, man. The hard part about this rebuild is that you're not gonna have top picks every year. You're gonna have to work with these these late first rounders. And I think I'm going to make a trade. I think I got to go get a wide receiver 1 for our boy Josh. I think that's just what I got to go do here, unless maybe we try to get a left guard. We don't have a center at all. We have 42 million cap. Our wide receiver is number 2 in the team need. I'm going to try and go get one. I mean, he doesn't have a Stephon Diggs really. Like it. Keon Coleman's cool, but he is no Stephon Diggs. What about Jamar Chase? We're going to try and go get Jamar Chase, 99 overall. We're going to try and make Josh Allen's life a lot easier here. I'm going to have to offer 3 first-round picks for Jamar Chase, and it's still not going to be enough, man. That's crazy. Who else could I get that's like not a 99? Malik Neighbors maybe could be pretty good. Brian Thomas even. Amonra probably not. Puka could be pretty good, I think. I think Puka could work out fairly well for us. Yeah, I mean, we could offer another first. A 2031 first for Puka. They're going to say no. What about just next year's first? Okay, it's better. All right, there we go. We get Puka. We give up 2 first, a second, a third, a 6th, and then a 7th for a 93 overall superstar X Factor. And we do need a center. Let me look for one right here. Corey Young. I don't know how good or bad you are, but I need a center very badly, so I'm going to draft you, sir. B- hidden dev. We'll take that. All right, I mean, we got Josh Allen another weapon. We got another weapon. McCain is now a superstar X Factor. Defense is getting better. Not nothing crazy, not anything to write home about, but I think they're good enough to surround Josh Allen with to win the Super Bowl. I think they are a good enough defense to where Josh Allen can carry to a Super Bowl. I truly do. That's the first time I'm saying that this video. 5-2. There we go, gentlemen. This is what I'm talking about. I have full confidence in this team. Josh Allen. I mean, he's still our leading rusher, even with Demario Collins. But I guess it is what it is, man. I mean, that's what you're going to get out of Josh Allen. I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. We're winning games, so who am I to complain? We're 5-2. Where are we at in the division? Oh, we're leading the division by a long shot. 2 games. We got 33 million cap, and honestly, we don't have to pay a soul. Nobody that I'm really worried about. But we're sitting pretty, man. We are sitting pretty at 5-2. I like where things are at. 12-5 to cap off this season. We are in the wild card, taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Josh Allen, top 3 in passing yards. He had himself a pretty good season. Demario Collins, he was serviceable, but I mean, Puka. The addition of Puka was amazing. Definitely helped out. I mean, Isaiah Felder. I don't know who he is, but he is our second leading receiver. Keon Coleman only with 700 yards. And then defense, we had Ed Oliver with 10 sacks. Greg with 13.5. Bailey with 7. Hey, man, the Colts are coming to town. Do they still have Anthony Richardson? They do. He's a 90 overall star dev. Or he might even be a normal dev, because he's certainly not a superstar dev. He is a star dev. But this team is pretty solid, man. Josh Downs is up to a 96. Chris Beal, 95 overall tight end. And they got a couple 90 pluses. All right, Buffalo, we're back in the playoffs. We're already down 7. Okay, there we go. Come on, Josh Allen. I need you, brother. There's not a blizzard. There's no blizzard to make excuses. You need to ball out here. There's perfect weather conditions for you. Come on. Come on, Josh. There we go. Get a touchdown. We get a stop, and that should seal it. That seals the deal. We're moving on to the divisional round. Josh with 3 touchdowns. Love to see it. Keon Coleman went crazy. Collins went crazy. Defense did enough, I guess. The Raiders made the playoffs. I mean, I guess it is like 2030. I'd imagine they'd be good by then. Oh, they got Micah. I forgot they signed Micah. They got Micah, Brock Bowers. Oh my God, Max Crosby and Micah Parsons would be an insane duo. They also signed Terrion Arnold. Dude, they were cooking in free agency with Micah and Terrion. We are a way higher overall than them, though. Oh God, this week it's gonna be a blizzard. Come on, boys. Come on. They don't have blizzards in Las Vegas, so they are not accustomed to this. We need to use this to our advantage. 14-7. Come on. Use these terrible weather conditions to our advantage. Come on. We're headed to the AFC Championship game. The stats weren't pretty on both ends, but I mean, hey, the weather did play a big factor, I'd say. Definitely played a big factor. The Jets made it to the AFC Championship game. Nice little in-division rivalry to make it to the big game. They still got 99 Sauce, a 99 Brees, a 97 Darren Howard. That's their quarterback. Okay, they've got a squad, man. Garrett Wilson, 89. All right, we're 2 overalls higher than them, man, but this is going to be a dogfight. Come on, boys. We got the home field advantage. I know Bills Mafia is electric for this game. We have been waiting for this game for our lives, Bills Mafia. You've got to turn up. Josh Allen, this is the biggest game of your life. We're up 24-7. This is big time. Big time game, boys. Come on, we're making it. We're headed to the Super Bowl. We're headed to the Super Bowl, baby. Josh Allen's best game of the postseason yet. Best game of the playoffs in his life, I guess. I don't know. The biggest game of his life. He balls out. That's what I want to see, man. Perfect. Perfect. Let's go. This gives me tons of faith heading into the next game, man. Next game being the Super Bowl. And it's going to be the Buccaneers. The 10-7 Buccaneers. They have a Rookie of the Year. They have 2 Rookie of the Years. Okay. Antoine Winfield Jr. is their best player at a 95. Bucky Irving right behind him at a 92. Chris Penn. Okay, who's their quarterback? It's Bo Nix. Bo Nix is their quarterback. He's at 89 overall. Normal dev. Bo freaking Nix. You can't make that up. You can't make this up. And here's a look at our squad as we head into the Super Bowl. I mean, not much has changed. Our offensive line, like our offense isn't bad. It's just we got a couple normal devs, but like their overalls are high, so like they look a lot worse than what they really are. I mean, same for the defense. We got a bunch of normal devs, but like they're all 80 pluses, you know. And plus, we're just playing like a team, man. You know, like, we're just playing team football. Nothing is gonna get in our way from securing that Lombardi. We cannot lose another Super Bowl. If the Buffalo Bills lose another Super Bowl, that city is going to get burned to the ground, and like we can't have that happen. Josh Allen, do you want to put the city of Buffalo in jeopardy? It's gonna the blood's gonna be on your hands, brother. You need to step up here. Come on, Josh. Come on, Josh. This is it. We're down 7 early. Come on. 7-7. We respond. Defense gets a stop. Defense, not enough. Come on, 14-14. Josh Allen, we need it. We need another touchdown. That's a big drive for us. 2nd and 1. There we go. Oh my God, big connection to Demario Collins. We're in field goal range, but we're going for the touchdown. We're going for the win here. Motion's over. Collins. Come on, Josh. Collins is wide open. Collins is wide open, Josh. Or just run. Screw it. Just run. Do it yourself, Josh. Do it yourself, Josh. Honestly, I wouldn't mind handing the ball off here. I wouldn't mind getting rid of motion over Collins again. Come on, Josh. Just run, honestly. Or just throw a dot. Or just throw a dot to Keon Coleman. Throw a dot to Keon Coleman. We're down in the goal line, down at the 2. I don't know why we're taking timeouts so early, coach. We don't need to be doing that. So we're going to give the Buccaneers so much time. Oh, we're actually passing it. Okay. All right. It worked. It worked. Puka Nacua. Josh Allen. Let's go, man. Puka Nacua. Massive trade. Okay. The Buccaneers are going to have to score a touchdown here. They're going to have to score a touchdown and they're marching. They are marching down the field. Come on, boys. 10 seconds. 10 seconds until we are Super Bowl champions forever. Nobody's going to be able to take that away from us. Just do not do anything stupid here. Don't do anything stupid, please. Oh, let him run. Let Bo Nix run. Oh my God, yes. Let him run. One more final play. We're playing prevent defense. Just don't do anything stupid, please. Don't do anything stupid. He's chucking it deep. He's chucking it deep, and that's batted down. Your Buffalo Bills are finally Super Bowl champions. Josh Allen has done the unthinkable, the unfathomable. Nobody could have ever dreamed of this in the city of Buffalo. After losing 4 straight Super Bowls, decades ago, Josh Allen was the chosen one in Buffalo. He was the chosen one to bring that city a trophy, a Lombardi trophy. I mean, there was no way I was going to win this Super Bowl without anybody else at the quarterback position. It had to be Josh. Josh goes for 3 touchdowns. I mean, he's definitely Super Bowl MVP without a doubt. 55 rushing yards too, man. Shout out Puka. 85 yards, 2 touchdowns. Keon Coleman with the tutty. I mean, this was perfect, man. Greg with 2 sacks to ice it. Let's go. You know what? Lamar can have his NFL MVPs because I will take Super Bowl MVP. 10 times out of 10. The Buffalo Bills have finally won themselves a Super Bowl. And here's a look at the team as we say goodbye. We have built, I mean, this team, it was not pretty, man. And it wasn't going to be because, I mean, when you have already an established team, it's going to be hard to really round out this team, right? Because you're not getting high draft picks year in and year out. And that was our problem. We weren't getting high draft picks year in and year out. So I had to somehow turn those picks into good players, which was going to be way harder. But we ended up doing it. Shout out Josh Allen. Shout out Bills Mafia. This one was for you. And I'm going to continue doing Madden 25 rebuilds, but I think I'm going to do more challenge rebuilds instead. I just wanted to get all the teams out the way before I started doing those. And then once we move closer towards, you know, the end of the season, I'll start rebuilding teams again. But that's going to do it for this Madden 25 rebuild. If you boys want to see another one, just click right here.